Ain't no way in. Bring the mic right here, man. Ain't no way in, man. Huh? Uh huh. And then starting the TikTok live. What's going though, Ben? For real, for real. Like what's going, Ben? How y'all doing, Ben? If we gonna chop it up together? We gonna chop it up together. Nah. It's just gonna be me talking to basically YouTube viewers, or y'all gonna chop it up with a nigga? Oopsie doopsie. Whole time. Yeah, that was the damn. I don't know why I did that. Oh well. I gotta pull chat up for Twitch. So yeah. Man, we be on that. We be on that other scudder. That's why too though. We just be vibing in the clouds, man. In the clouds. Mm. That bit was loud as fuck too, man. That was quick, like whole time. Where can I even get to that bit at? There we go. Tight, John. What going? Well, we gonna vibe through it like that. There we go. And they're like swimmer. I bet. We got. Alright, we gonna get in there. Yeah, like videos. Wanted to finish watching that. He was talking about some junk. Yeah, we gonna finish listening to that. I'm gonna scratch off ticket too. While we, man, Charleston White be telling us about some shit that we don't be knowing about, bro.
They could have still played outside with their kids before this happened, if they was willing to stand up.
Policing, ICE, immigration, militarized responses.
But because they have a criminal mind and they're cowards, they decide
I bet.
not to say nothing, right? It's gonna be hard for them to undo what they're doing now, right? Because what they're saying is nobody can patrol us properly unless the police is upon us. How can you undo that? They're gonna, homie, we finna be like slaves again, nigga, with the slave catcher. They're gonna be posted in our neighborhoods. Why? Because we can't control ourselves, is what they're saying.
So do you believe it's a deeper plan? Like, okay, we're gonna start with the National Guard, but it's gonna lead into something deeper, which is why you're saying we about to be put back in place. We about to be slaves again.
I've been online saying this for a long time, homie. We are going back to slavery. We're gonna volunteer to go back. What do you mean by that? What happened when during Hurricane Katrina? Hey y'all, who all need groceries? Everybody line up and come down to the convention center. We're gonna register you. It's the same thing like they did to the Jews, the Nazis did to the Jews. They're doing the exact same shit, homie. They're doing and oh man, I feel safe. There's no difference when Sandra Bland was killed by the police, they say. Police said she hung herself. Well, they passed a law under the Sandra Bland Act that the police can admit you into the crazy hospital. We clap for that. We clap for that. You know why? Because it had Sandra Bland's name on it. But we didn't know that act, the Sandra Bland Act, when you encounter the police with that smart mouth, he can make you disappear forever under this act. It's medical, mental health, not criminal, and you have now been stripped of your due process, your right to see a judge, your right to bond. Now, nigga, you in here being forced to take medication. Didn't y'all see the reports that when Diddy get out of prison, he's gonna be forced to have to take medical drugs, psychotropic drugs? Same with NBA Youngboy. The worst thing you can do, homie, is your government forcing you to take mental health drugs. So we clap for that law. Now we're clapping for the military. It always starts out, so there's a law that's called civil commitment. And the average American don't even know what a civil commitment law is. A civil commitment law is you can be locked up forever in this country. You can be locked up forever. Not sentenced to life without parole, civilly committed. Meaning you would have to go see a judge and a doctor, and a judge and a doctor can keep you locked up indefinitely forever based on mental health. So,
Is that like the guardianships that some people have?
no, this ain't got nothing to do with guardianship. This is worse.
Worse.
This is kind of what Wendy Williams is on. That's way worse than guardianship. Your neighbor can have you committed. 2 or 3 of your neighbors can get together under this law and say, hey man, he's been acting weird, call law enforcement. They better not be white, and the law white, they can have you committed in this white city, white neighborhood. So because we're ignorant and we lack knowledge and information, of course we think this good. Well, who do you think they started using civil commitment on first? Pedophiles. Because if you lock up, so say you catch a pedophile and you sentence him to 8 years in prison. He do his 8 years. But you feel like, or the courts feel like, he may commit another crime. They can have him civilly committed. Even though he's done his time, paid his debt, hadn't done anything, they can have him civilly committed. But because it's a pedophile and a child molester, we say, man, we don't give a damn, they should lock him up forever. That's how they doing with us. They bringing the military to police us first. This is against the Constitution. They're first trying it out on black people. Because nigga, they don't, that's what they need. Those are the criminals, those are the savages.
Test subjects.
There you go.
Testing to see how it go before they do it.
What
It's
y'all
been
think
done
about
before,
that?
homie. It's been done before. There's nothing new up under the sun.
Wait, with him saying that and me having the videos of with Steven. Let me show y'all real quick. And then we're gonna cut him back on. Oh fuck.
Get right in line.
And yeah, they said not one person died while they was doing that jump. YouTube. This video right here. And he like saying like white people saying they scared. He was saying some fact that, or he's saying it was a stat that white people got like 12 times as likely to die from a black person or something like that. I'm like, that is crazy stat. But he was like, watch, something's gonna happen. Dang, what video was it? Not the blueprint. Black fatigue, this one. Yeah, this video though, we ain't even finna go. But yeah, that video, if you wanna see what that was talking about.
So is ICE doing something wrong? No. You know, part of the conservative mantra was "Make America Great Again," and it looked like that's the direction they headed in.
Okay. Now, there seems to be some continued issues with China, right?
See, I don't know nothing about China.
Trade wars now.
Trade. Okay, what, the tariffs?
Both countries saying they're not.
Yo, you mess with anime?
Yeah.
No, not really. I mess with Avatar: The Last Airbender, but that's not anime. Would you consider that anime? 'Cause I don't consider it anime, but like people who don't
it's gonna have
watch
a
anime
detrimental
probably
effect on
might.
us.
But people who do, I wonder if they do or not.
These are this is one world government playing like they're separate governments. going against one another, but they're all one world government. So all the
Yeah, valid
presidents and all
cartoon
the
facts.
country leaders
Yeah,
are
facts,
in
bro.
on
That's
this
the favorite.
so-called
That's my
trade
favorite
war.
thing. That's I'm gonna
Trade
talk
war.
that all the way up. But yeah,
They're
facts.
playing on people.
It's definitely
One
pressure.
world government. You think China and America is into it with each other? They don't like each other. How? We borrow money from them. How they don't like us? Nigga, we borrow money from them. We got $1 trillion debt that's owed to them. Why they ain't asking for it? So don't stop looking so far up there. Homie, they playing the game.
This is crazy
They
though.
playing the game.
He's spitting a lot already. We only
They've been
like
telling us about
20 minutes
New
in.
World
He's saying
Order
talking
since
about a lot of.
9/11, way before 9/11.
They ain't just talk about nonsense right now. At least they talking about some dropping some gems low key.
One world government.
I ain't know about
one
some of this
currency.
stuff.
Well, what's the one currency? Digital currency.
Yeah.
Whether it's Bitcoin, mean digital currency. Trade wars. Man, they trying to. Man, come on, homie. This has to do with a few countries that don't want to enter into a few banking systems. This has nothing. They playing on the people. Your government, your leaders have never been for the people. That's why it's always been power to the people. Well, the people done gave the power to those people. So why are we worried about a trade war? When long before the trade war, eggs had already gone up to $7, $8. Homie, there's no trade war. Man, they playing on that.
Ain't that the whole thing that Gaddafi had the issues with? They said he was trying to like make gold the currency or something for all his people.
Well, he was trying to do it for the African people. The same thing that China is trying to do with the BRICS. China, Africa, Russia. So it's the same exact thing, except America didn't want Muammar Gaddafi to have it. I'm telling you that nobody, homie, they're all in on this. America, China, Russia, all the leaders are playing against the world, as if they're, homie, no, nigga, they not against each other. They're not against each other. When they meet and talk regularly at them summits. So it's one world government, homie, that's ruling, and America have to get in order with the rest of the one world government. They're coming to take control now. And they got a president that's helping them do it. Who's leading the charge, nigga? Israel. So man,
We just sent somebody $20 billion.
man, we Israel $20 billion. But homie, man, they playing on us, homie.
Like, how does it feel when they say, well, we don't have no money, we broke, but then you see in the news like we just sent $20 billion to another country?
Well, they didn't send $20 billion. They sent $20 billion in aid, whether it was bombs, missiles, tanks. See, I don't pay attention to that shit, homie.
Right.
See, I paid attention in school enough not to pay attention now. Because if they're talking to you and you're watching them on TV, they set this up. They already had a speech written. They have teleprompters. They already have a propaganda. So they're just coming to submit the propaganda. I don't pay it no mind. I don't listen to nothing a politician say, homie. They're proven liars, and they have an agenda. They have constituents. They have lobbyists. They have people who they are beholden to, that they have to use their political position for the people who help get them in there. They don't owe the American people anything. They owe the people who put the money behind them to get them there.
Do you think somebody like Stephen A. Smith, for example, he's really getting into politics now? Do you think that he'll have any type of chance of actually winning the election? Because he's definitely set himself up to run. You know, he done said it multiple times.
Run for what?
President. Do you think he has a shot of actually winning or not?
No full black man in America has a shot of winning the White House. There will never be a 100% black American who's a descendant of a slave that will sit in the White House.
Okay, we're gonna get back to him. We're gonna get back to Stephen later on. But when I say the name Charlie Kirk, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
Puppet.
Puppet.
Yeah, he was a puppet.
All right, go ahead and elaborate.
He was a political puppet. He was a political puppet for the conservative base. They needed a young face to connect with the youth. They needed a white hero, a white savior, because they didn't have nobody that can counter Obama. They had Bill O'Reilly, they had Rush Limbaugh, Glenn Beck. They needed somebody young that was hip, that was also conservative. But yeah, Charlie was a talking point. He was a talking point.
So that would explain all the debates at the colleges. Get that young crowd.
Well, that was indoctrination starts in the classroom. So that was a strategic plan that was put together by the conservative movement to counter the liberal indoctrination that's being put forth out in our colleges, campuses throughout America. So there's a lot of liberal professors who have been trying to brainwash our youth with liberalism. So they was just countering that, right? Rather than going and get a bunch of rappers, a bunch
and
of
allowing
dancing,
it
pussy
too,
popping,
though. Like
singers and rappers.
that.
They would have found
They would have kicked. If it was vice versa, they would have kicked them off.
Charlie
campuses.
Kirk, who was married, didn't have a shady past, a shady background, and used him as a tool to connect with our youth, both white and black. He did a great job of it, but a lot of his talking points were bullshit. It was, again, propaganda.
That was about to be my next question.
Yeah.
I was about to say, do you believe that it was truth in the message that he was saying?
No, hell no. Because he was just focused on black statistics, as if black statistics is the shit that's fucking up America. Now, black statistics fuck up black communities. It really don't bother white America. Yeah, shit niggas don't really bother white America. So you know, it was talking points. Just like every other group or organization has talking points. So he just had talking points, and he challenged undeveloped brains of children. And it wasn't to bully them; he was indoctrinating. Yeah, everybody know indoctrination starts at the classroom.
So did you feel, there's some conspiracy theories going on out there as far as
We're going. It's 3 of y'all, 2 of y'all now.
Execution, pretty much.
Yeah.
Do you believe that there's any type of conspiracy theory as far as he was taken out by his own people, or do you believe it was just some random person that just didn't like what he had to say?
Yeah, I think he was killed by his own people. Yeah, I think he was killed by his own people. Even that kid is saying he didn't do it.
Excuse me.
Yeah, so even that kid that comes say, man, I didn't do this. Y'all lying. And they moved too fast, and they swept his death up under the rug too quick. Nobody's even mentioning Charlie now.
So why do you think that somebody would actually? Because he seemed like he was on the career path.
Wait, did the dude go to jail though?
Young. I think he was probably going to run for president at some point. The way he was moving. Why do you think that they would have wanted him out the way if they needed somebody young as well to indoctrinate?
He stopped being a puppet. He started speaking out against Israel in the Epstein list. So he started demanding that the government release the Epstein list. He started speaking out against Israel. Yeah, they couldn't have him switch all the way up.
And speaking on that,
Interesting.
I guess I would say, what keeps you going and speaking on these type of situations? Because it has been rumors that they was trying to ban you over speaking about Charlie Kirk, and trying to get you out the way, but yet you still go and you still talk about it.
That's why you don't. Yeah, that's why you don't believe rumors. That's why you don't believe rumors. Homie, can't nobody ban me. Can't nobody open the door for me. So it's hard, so you can't ban me. I get paid to talk about it. No, I get paid to talk about it. So nigga, that's why I mentioned half the shit I talk about. But the Charlie Kirk situation was the fact that they try to tell us that what we can't say. That's why I do it. Anything you say I can't do, I do it. Yeah, naturally. Yeah, you can't say I better not do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
So you just don't back down.
I live in America, and I got rights in America. I'm willing to die, kill, and go to jail for my rights. It was given to me, and can't nobody take it by God. So I'm willing to die, kill, and go to jail for my rights.
And it's the thing, 'cause it's rare to see a person like you. And when I say that, I mean a lot of people try to protect what they call their investment. So even if they may think something, they may be like, you know what, I'm not gonna talk about it, I'm not gonna say it, because then I may lose my fan base or whatever like that. You seem like, since you came out, to just be authentic. And
I built my fan base off that. So to me to do anything other than that, then I would lose my fan base, and then I would be squandering off what my interest is, because this is what built me. So why would I not do it? See what I'm saying? So I didn't get paid. I didn't make money off following the rules. I've been making money off social media by doing everything other people wouldn't do. So that's part of the formula in the brand. So I lost some shows over here speaking on Charlie Kirk, but I also got 10 more shows over here for the same thing. So I ain't a coward, homie. I'm gonna say what's on my mind. I ain't hurt nobody with my words. They ain't shot up no house with these words. So now I want to see if white people can take it like everybody else been taking it. Cause nigga, I done said fuck God. I done bragged about Asian babies need to be raped, killing white babies, shooting up a daycare. I made fun of the Mexican kids that got killed at the Uvalde school shooting. So nigga, what haven't I said? So all of a sudden, nigga, I can say fuck God and y'all still let me perform. But as soon as I say fuck Charlie, oh no, he can't say that. Y'all keep proving my point. Yeah. Nah, homie, I'm just an ignorant nigga playing smart. I ain't really smart. I just don't give a damn about losing nothing. Yeah, they don't give a damn about losing nothing, nigga. Nigga doing what I want to do. That's what make me free. Yeah, that's what make me free. Yeah, don't give a damn about losing nothing about what nigga. Yeah, life is about learning how to lose. You gonna lose your teeth, your hair, your eyesight, your mama, your dad. I mean, life is learning about losing. So, I've been so effective with my words.
That's interesting. That statement, it is interesting, don't y'all think? Life is about losing, and you really do lose everything eventually.
All it does is make me more polarized.
That's in an aspect, if you want to look at it like that.
It boosts you up even more.
Kind of like, that's crazy.
It's been working. So cancel me some more, white folk. Yeah, cancel me some more.
Now, speaking of, the politics and the Republicans and Trump and Charlie Kirk, etc.
Yes, sir.
Donald Trump was doing like a interview or news conference or whatnot, where he said that he actually got a call from Diddy, and that, pretty much asking for a pardon. Now, Diddy got 50 months. He finally got sentenced. He got 50 months, 14 credit. So that's 36. Plus you will do 85% of your time. So that's what, 30.
He'll be home by next year.
Already, yes.
Yeah. On top of that, y'all say that like that ain't nothing. But nigga, he still got 5 years of some strict supervised federal probation that could possibly put him back in prison again if he don't follow those conditions. So nigga do his time, so he gets sentenced to 4 years. He do his time and still got to come home and do 5 year paper. That sound like double jeopardy. I thought the Federal Bureau of Correction didn't have a parole system. That sound like a parole system. But from what I heard, Trump called him Puff Daddy. And ain't nobody called him Puff Daddy since the 90s. That's when him and Puff Daddy was cool. All them pictures. So he don't know Diddy. He know Puff Daddy. Puff Daddy and Diddy two different niggas. He finna get Puff Daddy out of jail.
So you think the pardon's coming?
Yeah, it's coming.
Do you feel like the 50-month sentence, do you feel that was justified, or
No.
do you feel he needed more time?
No, I feel like he should have got probation. I feel like he should have got no jail time for flying in hoes. They're trying. So he was found not guilty for kicking Cassie's ass.
He wasn't even charged with that.
They tried to put it in there. But they found him not guilty for all the abuse and assault. They just got him for bringing in the prostitutes. Yeah, so now, homie, Trump know he's being unfairly done wrong. So I got great faith in our president that he's going to make the right decision and pardon the man. I believe the man need to be pardoned. Man ain't done nothing wrong. I don't give a damn what we seen him do. He didn't do it to us. She didn't have no problem with it. How you know she didn't have no problem with it? She stayed. She stayed.
And went back.
And stayed. And went and got a white husband and went back and fuck Diddy with the white husband on the phone. The white husband put all this together. They gave him the money. She went on about her business. So who mad other than the people watching? She out having fun, making babies, and she got about $40 million. Man, I think that was worth it. Yeah, I think that was worth it.
And she went, you know, when they was going through the trial and it was coming out how she didn't want him having freak offs with anybody else, and she wanted to make him happy, and she was also
she was freaking out without him.
Yeah.
And all the men say she was with the shit. All the men say she was with the shit. She the one calling and booking, and she was the one paying the money. So, yeah, you know, I think they were co-conspirators, let me tell you.
And I was about to ask that. Do you feel that Cassie herself, especially after everything came out, should have got locked up as well?
No, you don't lock the hoe up. Yeah. They didn't do
bro.
That
Yeah. It's definitely him, bro.
That's
crazy.
Man, the man just an amateur porn star. This is just porn, man. It ain't do no shit. Nobody deserved to be locked up in this situation. Cassie nor Diddy. Man, them was porn star.
Got locked up for being freaks.
That's it.
But you have a lot of people that debate whether Cassie is a victim or not.
What makes her a victim? Because we seen him beat her one time? Man, it's a lot of hoes take them beatings for them purses and all that, nigga. So they know what come with this lifestyle. So shit, nigga, every man you saw Ike Turner, man, Ike, man, shit, nigga, yeah, man, they know what come with this lifestyle, my nigga. Man, they come running to it or running from it, and Cassie came running to it. She was going to get her friend. So she was with the shit. That man, y'all don't hold with the shit in that industry shit.
It seems to be a situation where people is willing to take those beatings for that lifestyle. They're willing to put up with it. But then at some point they can just turn around and act like, oh, I was forced to do it.
I don't think they go into it knowing they go get beat. Cause it's presented as being glamorous. I think that's the dark side of it. But once you start getting into drugs, then you ain't gotta be rich. Nigga, motherfucker getting them drugs, go doing all kind of shit. It's the lifestyle they get addicted to, I believe. And at some point, the abuse make you feel like, man, I'm finna do something. I'm taking too much. At some point, you probably do become afraid. But it ain't always like that. So at some point, you can leave. Well, at some point, you can leave. You can tell somebody. Mm-hmm. At some point, when he break your nose and send you over here, man, you can scream and holler. So, yeah, I ain't never understood it, but I don't think many of them are getting into the relationship scene because not many of them are walking away with the kind of money Cassie get. Right. She the only one we know that got that kind of money.
She got money from the hotel and Diddy.
Yeah.
Oh, the hotel gave her money too, man.
So, do you think that Puffy's gonna change?
For what?
Or Diddy?
What did he do wrong? To change for what? Nigga, what he do wrong? Why, man, nigga been freaking. Man, you can't tell me I can't whoop my bitch. Give a damn who you is, and my bitch ain't saying nothing.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I used to grow up.
I say nothing.
I used to grow up all the time. Like, man, I see a nigga hit a female, bro, I'm finna smash that nigga. And like, as you get older, it's like, bro, you gotta stay out people's business, man. Cause same bit, you'll go play Superman, and same bit gonna be right in the next day. Really, but mind your business. And you learn that as you get older. As a little kid, though, I wanted to be Superman. Nah, man. She gonna be right there in this, you know what I'm saying, the next day.
My bitch ain't saying nothing. Who can tell me I can't whoop her? And I'm fucking her. So, nah, nigga, man, I don't see change for what, nigga? Nigga was living, doing good to me. I wouldn't change for now, motherfucker. I still keep pink cocaine in it, whatever he was doing, nigga, I still keep doing it. Yeah, I wouldn't change for now, motherfucker. They don't, yeah, nigga. Niggas change while they in jail, but soon they get out, they go back to that same behavior. So yeah, I don't, yeah, nigga, man, yeah, he just needs some anger management classes. And you ain't heard about him whooping the bitch since the incident. You ain't heard no other woman come out and say, Diddy be whooping me.
Right.
So shit, leave the man alone. Play on, player. You know, man, ain't nobody complaining about this man but the people looking. So I'm saying, man, leave that nigga alone. Man, nigga gotta be $1 billion. He can do what he want.
I seen somewhere where they said 90% of men than being with a prostitute.
Goddamn right they have. I say 90% have laid with a prostitute. At least 90% of men have been with a prostitute. At least once in their lifetime.
Knowingly or unknowingly?
Both. What you think strippers are? Prostitutes. When you have a bachelor party, before your man get married, what you try to do? Buy him some pussy. Say, man, give me nigga some head. When you get out of prison, what you try to do? Go buy him some pussy. When the military come on, what you try to do? Get him some pussy. So pussy is so big, prostitution is so big that it's a whole state caters to men in uniform. Come to the Bunny Ranch and get you some, it's in all the movies. Every movie we watch from Revenge of the Nerve to Porky, homie, it's been propagated to us. The movie Pretty Woman. So nah, homie, so that's if we being real, but most niggas don't want to be real. Ah, man, I ain't never paid for no, you a lying motherfucker. You have, nigga, you just can't admit it or you don't want to admit it. But nigga, all of us at some point is high school boys, college kid, nigga, set out to go buy some pussy.
Put in comments if you paid for some Cootie Cat.
Yeah, 90%.
Whatever name.
So do you feel like when we the conversations are being had where it's like, well, if you can't pay my bills, don't inbox me. If you can't,
put in the comments.
That's a prostitute talking.
Put it in the comments.
It's a prostitute talking because women don't focus on. Women focus on your character.
I mean, if you talk about like, you know what I'm saying, the date, the dinner.
See, prostitutes say, girl, what do you do for a living? Just the first thing prostitutes want to know. When she said, girl, I just met him. Girl, what do you do for a living?
I guess.
Girl, where you work at? Prostitutes want to know that. Prostitutes want to know, girl, what kind of car do we drive? Women want to know, well, girl, what kind of man is he? Girl, what kind of man is he? So, nigga, nigga, damn near everybody you fucking nowadays is a prostitute. You had to give them something to sleep with them. Nigga, damn near every woman you done fuck. Your woman a prostitute. Nigga, when y'all met, you had to give her something before she would sleep with you. Now, he got to do something for me. What about taking you out on dates, being nice? Why do I have to give you something in exchange? You selling pussy. Because all of them require that you give something. That's what prostitutes do. Whether they know you or not, if you show up giving, you can get it. But women don't do that.
He'd be so passionate with what he's saying too, no cap.
So
you can't just show up in a woman's life trying to give her something because she know you want something. And in order for me to take something, I might have to give something. So a woman goes, no, I'm not even gonna let you think that. You all right? No, I'm good. But a prostitute go, keep taking. Yeah, nigga, because she trying to build some value for a pussy. When it has no value, that's why she keep trying to take from you. Because the pussy, what she has no value. She know once you get it, it has no value. It only has value when you ain't got it. Once you get her pussy, it has no more value to it. So that's why, nigga, they try to get you.
I mean, it do because if she give it away, it's like, damn, that
bitch,
hurt.
you do something for me. Sell me that pussy. That way we don't have to pretend and put these restraints and constraints on our relationship as if we really love one another. This is a whole relationship. This is a whole and go relationship. So, nah, man, if more people be up front, man, how much you cost for some of that pussy? I don't sell pussy. You selling it to me? I got to pay and put a down payment on before I get it. I got to spend some money before I can sleep with you. I go get a prostitute. Because that's the engagements of a prostitute.
Do you believe that there's a war going on as far as the relationships between black men and black women?
Just a gender war.
Talk to me.
That's why black women say this is my kid. That's why you ain't got no say so in your kid's life. That's why, in the eyes of your children, the woman undermine you in this war, and you look weak to your kids. Not only that, she takes your legacy. She can give him the last name she want to give him.
All right, the rest of this kind of that beginning part though with the foreign policies, ICE, and his perspective on Donald Trump was decent. When he get to talking about,
tell baby mama and baby daddy to sit down together and co-parent together in the best interest of the kid, rather than the best interest of what they feel. That's
when he get to talking about all the all the entertainment stuff. For the most part, it's just personal based. I could gain something from when he talking about like the law and politics and stuff like that. Sometimes I think he be super biased towards certain things, though. I mean, that's everybody too, though. You feel me? But I be trying to catch what I can catch from him a little bit, because some of the stuff, you know what I'm saying, it's just his perspective. I hear his perspective, but I don't, you know what I'm saying. You feel me? Yeah, bruh, smooth. But yeah, alright, y'all, man. No cap. Y'all gotta turn me up, and then we could be doing it bit for a little minute. But y'all gotta turn me up, though. Y'all gotta be on every stream. Y'all gotta tap in with me, vibe with me. We gonna be turning that bit up, though. But I be just trying to make sure I get me a little decent little hour and 30 minutes at minimum, and try to be consistent. But tomorrow we'll get right.